How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the New York Jets franchise on Madden 20. My name is Football Fan Forever, and it is Week 9. The Jets in their second game of a 3-game homestand here at MetLife Stadium. They're getting set to take on their AFC division rivals, the New England Patriots. Every game on the schedule is important, but this one perhaps especially so. In an AFC East division where the last place team is just half a game behind the first place team, it's really important that you win games over your division rivals in case there needs to be tiebreakers up ahead. And that's exactly the task that's facing Sam Darnold and the Jets here today. They have home field advantage for today's matchup, but they're taking on a New England team that won last week and had 2 touchdown catches from Ryan Izzo. The defense is still finding its identity, as is the offense, and while they played well enough to win 4 out of their 7 games, we will see how well they do today. It'll be the Patriot offense we see first as Greg Zuerlein gets us underway here in Week 9. This kick into some stiff wind, and it will be returnable across the 25, bouncing off a tackle and taken down at the 26. So that's where Cam Newton and this New England offense will take over. Cam's having a difficult time protecting the football so far this season. 16 touchdowns, but 7 interceptions. You know Bill Belichick would like to see that number go down. Meanwhile, the offense in front of them, they've got one of the best offensive lines in the league, but the skill positions are a little bit lacking. Gone are the days of Rob Gronkowski and Randy Moss tearing up the turf here at MetLife Stadium. Instead, it's the hands of people like Sony Michel breaking off to the right side, making a man miss, and picking up 8 yards on his second carry. He will look to pace this New England offense all day. It's an early 3rd and 2. Cam comes out under center, play action. Time for Cam. Now he's going to take off and run. He's always a dual threat quarterback, juking his way to the 39. That's a gain of 5 and a first down. Cam Newton brings a dual threat to every game he plays in here. So look for New England to utilize play action and give their big quarterback opportunities to run. As here's Sony Michel breaking into the secondary. That's a nice carry there. And New England is in plus territory on their first drive here. The Patriots are missing Kareem Hunt for several weeks. They have just 2 active halfbacks today, Sony Michel and J.J. Taylor. As the first down half goes to Michel, he breaks a tackle and is taken down by Marcus May at the 39. Already 30 yards on 4 carries for Michel. That will make it 2nd and 2. Play action for Cam. And he looks to the left side. The catch is made. Edelman keeping his feet in bounds. It's a gain of 15 and another first down for the Patriots. The Patriots are moving their ball well here on their opening possession as Michel checks back in. He'll line up behind Derek Watt and follow Watt ahead. Mosley wrapping up Michel after a short gain. And that will lead to a 3rd down for the Patriots. Newton out of the split shotgun as both halfbacks are in the game. And now he'll take off as a flag flies in. Inside the 10, giving himself up at the 5 is Cam Newton. But this one is coming back. It is a hold on New England. Let's try this again. 3rd and 16. Newton in the shotgun. Michel to his left. Ball on the 30-yard line. Newton back to pass. He's got time. Looking to the right side. That's caught. Jacoby Myers at the 3-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle by Bradley McDougald. It's a gain of 27, and it's goal to go New England. Watt back in the game. Michel the tailback, and the handoff to Michel. He bounces off 1 tackle, and the Jets rally, stopping him at the 4. It's a loss of 1 to make it 2nd and goal. Another heavy formation here as Derek Watt stays in the game. Newton motioning Izzo left to right. 5 seconds on the play clock, and they will get the snap off. Hand off to Michel. He cuts to the right side. Green in front of him, and he's taken down. James Delgado and Marcus May deny Michel the touchdown. It's 3rd and goal from the 1-inch line as the handoff to Taylor, and he's met at the goal line. I don't think he got in. J.J. Taylor denied. Mosley and McDougald combining to take him down, and no, he did not get in. The New England Patriots will have to settle for a field goal, and the Jets will take over down 3. Darnold leads the league in interceptions, but I'd say he's had a much better year this year than he did last year in terms of overall consistency of play. He'll start from his own 25-yard line. Le'Veon Bell to his right. It's 1st and 10. Darnold feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 17. That is a sack given up by Mekhi Becton and Connor McGovern as a double team was split. That'll make it 2nd and 18. Again pressure, looking up the middle, and that's nearly intercepted. This defense for New England has a really talented secondary, as 3rd and 18 is not the kind of situations you want to see yourself in if you're the Jets. Darnold with time, he fires to the right side. There's Crowder on the slant, and Crowder with first down, running room, and more. That will be a gain of 31 to the 48-yard line. That's an excellent 3rd down play. Jameson Crowder does it again. If this New England Patriots team has a defense, it's their front 7, but there's plenty of talent at important positions. Dante Hightower is still there, and of course, this secondary is probably the best in the league. So Sam Darnold's going to have to be careful with the football today. He'll hand out to Le'Veon Bell, and he follows his blockers ahead. There's a nice gain, still running. It's a gain of about 8 yards to make it 3rd and 2. 4 wide receivers for Darnold. He doesn't like what he sees, and the handoff will go to Bell, and he rolls ahead, falling ahead to the 41. Needed 2, he got 3. It's a 1st down for the Jets, and that will keep the drive alive. Already just 2.5 minutes to go in the 1st quarter as Darnold looking to the left side, and that's a dangerous pass, nearly picked off. It'll be 2nd and 10 as Darnold missed Le'Veon Bell wide open over the middle. As the blitz is brought, and Darnold again off the mark for that throw. 3rd and 10. Darnold not really looking comfortable here early on, as another blitz on 3rd and 10. He fires over the middle. That catch is made by Rashad Perryman. He's tackled at the 28. Darnold has 2 completions, both of them coming on 3rd and longs. That's not something the Jets can count on, as this game will continue. As they want to get the running game going, here is Le'Veon Bell to the 25. It's a short gain of 3. This offense missing Willie Sparks. It'll be up to Le'Veon Bell and Kaleem Ballage, among others, to fill that void. As here's Ballage. He cuts to the outside with blockers in space. He runs over a man at the 10 and is taken down at the 6. It's a gain of 19 for the big running back. Perhaps we'll see more of a rotation here with Willie Sparks out. That'll make it 1st and goal at the 6 as Darnold back to pass. And the blitz is brought, and again down goes Darnold. Adrian Phillips from his safety position drops Darnold at the 15. It's 2nd and goal. Same formation here. Darnold under center. Hard count, no one jumps. As Darnold back to pass, he's got time, looking to the left side, and he's intercepted. Number 25 for New England, bouncing off a tackle. It's Darnold's 13th of the year. Terrence Brooks coming away with it, and that will end the 1st quarter. Jets squander points as New England leads 3-0 and has the ball on their own 22-yard line. 3 tight ends on the field. Handoff going to Michel, and a nice tackle made by Nate Shepard there. Michel had a lot of green in front of him, and it's a gain of 6. A lot of run-heavy approaches here from New England as a stretch off the right side. Michel in space, in a foot race now. Mosley in pursuit. He gets around Mosley, and the tackle will be made by Marcus May at the 37. It's a huge gain for Michel, who's already at 78 yards on 10 carries. It's 1st and 10. Michel in the game. They stretch to the left side this time, and a strong tackle made by Blasson Austin at the 37. No gain there, and it's 2nd and 10. As the 2nd down handoff, Taylor, he lost some yardage there. There's James Delgado with a huge hit in the backfield to make it 3rd and 13. Cam hasn't thrown the ball much today, but here he's going to the air on 3rd down all day to throw, and he fires to the left side. The catch is made. Marquise Lee with 1st down yardage to the 25. That's a big conversion for the Patriots as they're now in field goal range. A split shotgun look for Cam on 1st down. He's back to pass, firing a touch pass to the right side. Izzo has the reception, and it's 1st down yardage to the 14-yard line. Cam Newton with a particularly nice start to today's game. He's 4 of 4, and he's got the New England Patriots on the move inside the 10. Here is 2nd and 7. Newton will take off. He's inside the 5, and he's met at the 1-yard line. Newton scrambling when the throws aren't there. He's got 14 yards on 2 carries and nearly scored on that one. It's 1st and goal, New England. J.J. Taylor the back, and Taylor is in. Touchdown, New England. They extend their lead to 10-0 as they're running all over this New York defense to start. What can the New York offense do to try and get points on the board? Last drive ended with a Sam Darnold interception. This one starts with a gain of 2 for Le'Veon Bell. They say he got 3 yards as it's 2nd and 7. Another blitz is brought. Darnold with time and a great catch by Christopher Herndon in traffic. Darnold missed Rashad Perryman, but the pass is completed for 3rd and 4. Underneath center, Darnold looking to the left side. There's Christopher Herndon with the catch and the 1st down. It'll be another 3rd down conversion for the Jets through the air. Now it's 2nd and 12. Darnold back to pass. He's got time looking over the middle. There's a short reception for Kadero Hodge. Darnold 5 of 9 for 61 yards. He doesn't look that comfortable in this one. And it's 3rd and 7. 4-man rush on 3rd down. Darnold drifting back in the pocket, firing downfield. And the catch is made. Rashad Perryman at the 20. That's another huge 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 28 right in front of the safety. Coming out in the pistol now on 2nd down. Here's Darnold looking short, and Herndon can't hang on to that one. A strong hit delivered. It'll be 3rd and 11. Darnold in the shotgun. Crowder and Perryman to the right as he's got time. Looking short, and Le'Veon Bell dropped that one. It'll be a field goal attempt here for Greg Zuerlein as the Jets cannot convert that 3rd down. So 10-3 is your score. Here's a 2nd down for New England. They've gotten the run game going. Here's Julian Edelman making a man miss and breaking into the open field. Tackled out of bounds at the 37. It's a 1st down for the Patriots. Under center, here's another stretch to the right side for Michel. He breaks a tackle and runs out of gas at the 45. He's been a bell cow so far. Already 14 carries. He's nearing 100 yards for the Patriots. And another short pass on 2nd and 3. Lee is planted behind the line by Levi Wallace. 3rd down upcoming as we reach the 2-minute warning already in the 2nd quarter. Here's 3rd and 3. Blitz is brought. It's picked up. Firing to the left side. And Izzo is met behind the line. There's a nice stop by Levi Wallace on back-to-back plays. And the Jets will use their first timeout to save some time and get the ball back to run a 2-minute drill. There's a stiff wind in a short field here. I can imagine that is making punting difficult as this one is skied up and the wind is pulling it back. Boston Scott calls for the fair catch as his own 37. It's excellent field position for the Jets. And it's 1st and 10. Darnold in the shotgun play action. He's got time. And looking over the middle, there's a catch made. Jameson Crowder with a blocker. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line of New England. New York going hurry up. Still with plenty of time on the clock here. As it's 1st and 10. They've got 2 timeouts and 40 yards till pay dirt here. As Darnold looking short. There's Le'Veon Bell. And he's taken down after a gain of 9. I'm sure the Jets would like to run the ball more than they have, but that hasn't been successful. Here's a blitz off the edge. Darnold never saw it, and he goes down at the 39. Yuki unblocked off the edge, and it's 3rd and 8. Jets use their 2nd timeout with 51 seconds to go. A 3rd and long. They've seen a lot of those today. Can they convert another? As Darnold looking short. Lawrence Cager comes down with it. He breaks a tackle to the 35. An impressive gain of 4. And that will bring out Greg Zuerlein for a 52-yard attempt. New England using their first timeout to set this one up. As Zuerlein with a stiff wind behind him now. Kicking with the wind at his back. From 52. That kick is up and good. So the Jets trail 10-6. There's 40 seconds to go in the half. And New England faces a 3rd and 6. They've used 2 of their timeouts to stop the clock right now. And they hand off to Michel on 3rd and 6. That won't get anywhere. And with 16 seconds to go, the Jets might get the ball back here. We mentioned earlier the struggles punting into this wind. As now another really short punt. Boston Scott will catch this one on his own 47-yard line. And with 7 seconds to go, the Jets will have a chance to take a shot for the end zone here. We're about to see how far Sam Darnold can throw as everyone goes deep, congregating in the middle of the field. Darnold gets this one away, and it's intercepted. So Devin McCourty comes away with it, but that will end the half. It's basically an arm punt as the Jets are down 10-6 as we go into halftime. 2 Sam Darnold interceptions, only one of them really counted. As we take a look at some other scores around the league, the 4-3 Dolphins are out 14-0 ahead of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, the 1-7 Raiders are leading the Chiefs as they approach halftime 21-7. Henry Ruggs has a pair of touchdown receptions. Here it's been a pretty quick half so far. The Patriots have been running the ball quite well and playing dominating defense. They forced a couple of turnovers already, and they've been getting to Sam Darnold quite often. He's been sacked 3 times in the first half and oftentimes hasn't had time to make his progressions as his New York offensive line is struggling in both the run and the pass games. What adjustments have they made in the break between halves as the Jets start with the football on their own 25 to open quarter number 3? Le'Veon Bell in the game. He will follow Keelan Culver ahead, and a nice block. Bell will gain about 5 on first down. 8 carries, just 18 yards for the veteran running back. As it's 2nd and 5, Darnold back to pass. Stepping to his right, firing up the middle, and that catch is made. Christopher Herndon at the 46-yard line is a gain of 24 on 2nd down. Here's 1st and 10. LaMarcus Albert in the game. They run read option. He's looking for the edge, and he jukes inside, makes one man miss, and hangs onto the football. There's a gain of 10 and a first down for the Jets. Darnold re-enters the game. Le'Veon Bell still there. As the handoff goes to Bell, he cuts up the middle, and Chase Winovich takes him down after a gain of 6. New York trying to get their run game going here. It's pretty obvious in the second half. As Darnold 3-step drop, looking to the right side, and the catch is made in traffic. Kadero Hodge returning from injury. He's had a couple of targets here today, and that will make it 2nd and 6. Just looking to take the lead. Here's Darnold. He's got time, firing over the middle. Jackson wide open inside the 10. Diving, touchdown, New York. As the Jets take their first lead of the game, it's Josh Doxson's first receiving touchdown on the season. As Greg Zuerlein comes out to make it 13-10. Darnold with plenty of time on that one. Doxson did the rest, diving into the end zone. As now the defense will see what kind of adjustments they've made to try and slow down Sony Michel. He's averaging over 5 yards per carry, and he's been the bell cow here for the Patriots. They've ran 23 of their 30 plays, and here's run number 24, as Michel will pick up the first down and go over 100 yards. New England facing a 2nd and 10 here. Newton in the shotgun, Michel to his right, and the handoff goes to Michel. Another one, and he'll fight ahead through contact to the 44. Good run there, and that will make it 3rd and 2. And it's another handoff to Michel. He's got a pulling guard in front of him, and he'll have first down yardage to the 49-yard line. 20 carries through 2.5 quarters for Sony Michel. It's 1st and 10 New England as Newton to the air. He finds his man Ryan Izzo, and a nice catch and run to the 35. Back-to-back first downs for the Patriots. A similar formation on first down. Newton under center, he's back to pass. Firing short for Izzo again, who lost the football, and it's picked up by Sony Michel. Great instincts by the running back, who's quite literally doing it all for the Patriots. That'll make it 2nd and 5. More play action for Newton. He's got all day, and he decides to tuck and run, breaking the tackle of Cal Kohler and fighting ahead for first down yardage. He'll be taken down at the 23 by the New York Jets leading tackler, C.J. Mosley. At the first down, gain of 0. Here's a 2nd and 10 pass for Izzo. He's taken down, and it's goal to go New England. Newton 10 of 10 for 100 yards, about as clean of a day as you'd want through the air. As the first down handoff goes to Michel, he jukes inside the 5 to the 4, and now Sony Michel is injured. He's in pain, as we will keep an eye on this. J.J. Taylor, the only remaining running back besides Derek Watt, the fullback on this New England roster, as we'll see if that will lead to any adjustments in terms of strategy for New England. They'll give it to Taylor on 2nd and goal. He fights ahead to the 2, and it's 3rd and goal. Taylor in the game, as is Derek Watt. Hand off to Taylor left side. He's taken down by Vince Beagle at the 2. Taylor with the unique stat line, 5 carries, 0 yards, 1 touchdown, as New England will be forced to kick a field goal to tie the game. Here's Darnold on 2nd and 10. He'll find Perryman for first down yardage. That's a gain of 11, and that will make it first down. Jets at their own 36. Here is 1st and 10. Darnold with time, firing left. Perryman with another catch as he's taken down after another first down, as Darnold is over 200 yards on the day. Play action for Darnold, looking deep and off the mark. He had Kadarrell Hodge wide open over the middle of the field, and it's 2nd and 10. The Patriots showing pressure. They blitzed a lot today, but drop out of it. But it doesn't matter. Unblocked around the edge is Dietrich Wise with the sack at the 39, and it's 3rd and 17. Darnold with Bell to his left out of the shotgun. 4-man rush, pressure incoming, and down goes Darnold. He had a man wide open downfield. Couldn't get the time to get that one off, and it's 4th and 25. Darnold going down for the 5th time here today, as we are already in the 4th quarter with the game tied at 13 apiece. New England takes over on their own 30-yard line in the I formation. J.J. Taylor in the game, as Sony Michel is done for the day. Izzo motioning right to left. Play action for Newton, pressure in his face. He gets this one away, and Marquise Lee with the catch at the 49-yard line. It's another first down for the Patriots. Newton has yet to throw an incompletion in this one. He's been methodical, as now he tosses one out to Lee with a blocker in front of him in a foot race, and Marcus May takes him down at the 30-yard line. Marquise Lee doing it all here for the Patriots, as they're spreading the ball around in the absence of Sony Michel. Here's a first down drop back for Newton. He'll take off again, and he'll take the contact down to the 22-yard line. Newton has been willing to stretch the field with his legs and take off if nothing is open downfield, and that has challenged the New York defense. As it's 2nd and 1, Izzo in motion again in the I formation. More play action for Newton. He's got time firing short for Izzo, who takes a huge hit at the 20. That will be enough for the first, but no more, as it's 1st and 10 New England. They're on the edge of the red zone. Back to pass is Newton. As he looks to the left side, there's Izzo again, bouncing off a tackle and taken out of bounds after a gain of 6. 2nd and 5. Newton alone in the shotgun. Jets adjusting their play before the snap, as Newton gets this one off, fires left side for Taylor. The catch at the 7 will make it 1st and goal, New England. After first down run of 0, it's 2nd and goal. Here's another handoff to Taylor as he gets inside and is taken down at the 3. That was dangerous. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. New England looking to score here as the blitz is brought, and Newton throws this one away out the back of the end zone, as this will make it 4th and goal, and New England will kick this one away. They added 3, as it looks like this one into the wind. Boston Scott didn't pick it up, as Keelan Culver picks it up for the Jets. He's taken down at the 11. A disastrous play there. I don't know what Boston Scott was thinking, but it's 1st and 10 New York from their own 11-yard line. Darnold play action, drifting back in the end zone, runs out of time, and down he goes. It's a safety. Insult to injury here. Darnold sacked for the 6th time today, and New England will get 2 points and the ball here. There's 7.5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, and now the fatigued Jets defense is going to be asked to get another stop. Taylor taken down after a gain there. It's 3rd and 1. As the Jets crowd the line 7, and Taylor will have the first down yardage. Eric Armstead just a second too late, as New England continues running clock and the ball. As now Newton to the air. He's got some time looking to the right side. The catch made by Jacoby Myers at the 47. 2nd and 8 for New England. Cam Newton spreading out the field. Single high safety look from the Jets as Newton back to pass. He's got time. Now he'll take off and run as everyone's covered downfield. Juking his way inside New York territory. Tackled at the 32. Not afraid to take the contact there, as it's another first down underneath the legs of Cam Newton. Here's a 2nd and 8. Newton in the split shotgun. He's back to pass. Blitz is brought. Now looking to the left side. And the catch is made by Taylor at the 26 to make it 3rd and 4. Jets crowd the line. 4 down linemen as they bring a blitz. Newton saw it and can't get it away. James Delgado unblocked off the edge. And that's a huge stop, as with the wind in their face, the New England Patriots are going to kick a dangerous field goal here, 50 yards into a 12-mile-an-hour wind. Can Brandon McManus get the distance here as the kick is up and low and short? So 2.5 minutes to go. Jets will take over on their own 40-yard line. LaMarcus Albert in the game out of the pistol, as they might run some more read option, and they do. Albert with a blocker in front. He's got the edge and more into the open field and ducks out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 26 at the 2-minute warning. New York trying to do another comeback win here, as it's 18-13. They're going to need a touchdown. Here's Le'Veon Bell. He's not gotten going all day, as that will make it 3rd and 7. A big 3rd down here as the Jets are in 4-down territory. They've converted 3rd downs through the air all day. Darnold with time, looking downfield, and Herndon has it at the 10. A 21-yard gain for the Jets. That will make it 1st and goal from the 10. They've got plenty of time in all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and goal. Darnold heading off to Le'Veon Bell, and he won't have a lot of room to run. 12 carries, just 27 yards, as they're going to have to go to the air to convert this one. It's 2nd and goal. Bunch formation to the left. Darnold with time, and no one's open. Looking to the left side, there's Crowder short. It's a gain of 7 as the clock continues to run. 3rd and goal. We're inside 20 seconds now. Darnold in the shotgun, directing traffic. Jamison Crowder in the bunch formation to the left. Darnold under pressure, looking to the left side. Dangerous pass. It's out of bounds, and that wouldn't have gotten the conversion anyway. It'll be 4th and goal with 11 seconds to go. 5 wide for Sam Darnold. The game on the line. Clock inside 5. He's got time to throw. Looking to the right side. Touchdown, Jets. Christopher Herndon. He sat down in the back of the end zone, found the hole in the zone coverage, and the Jets are up by 1 point here. They will go for 2 to try and make it a 3-point game, as they'll bring out a bunch formation on the right side here. Rashad Perriman isolated left. Darnold, he's got some time. Now looking to the right side. The interception by Stephon Gilmore. You knew he was going to get one today, but it's harmless, as the score remains 19-18. New England needs some quick yards here. They're in a Hail Mary formation. Everyone going deep, and out goes Newton. He's going to break a tackle. Time running out, and fighting his way ahead to the 45, and down he goes. That's the ball game. The Jets once again hang on, and how many times we've seen that so far this year. This is their slimmest margin of victory yet, just 1 point. 19-18 is your final score, as the Jets hang on for victory in front of their home crowd over the New England Patriots. It's not a pretty victory, but it is a win nonetheless. We now are tied with the Miami Dolphins at 5-3 for first place in the AFC East. Today's victory going a long way in helping secure a playoff push here for us in the second half of the season, as our offense is going to have to play better if we want to make a serious playoff push. The pass game didn't really get going. I made a bunch of terrible reads. Part of that had to do with the strength of New England's secondary, but at some point I just need to play better, and that was a challenge today when the run game just wasn't going. I think part of that is that we're missing Willie Sparks, and without Willie Sparks to sub in, I didn't do a good job of rotating in our other running backs. We've got 4 on the roster, and you saw 3 of them today, and only one of them, besides Le'Veon Bell, actually touched the ball. So I need to do a much better job of rotating in the talent that we have on our team, so that Le'Veon Bell isn't being asked to carry the load for this offense, because his days of doing that appear over. Even behind a better offensive line with a better playbook, he's not putting up big numbers, and Willie Sparks was beating him out for the starting running back job when Sparks got hurt. So we're going to need to play smart on offense instead of trying to ask Sam Darnold to do everything, because he's going to throw interceptions. That's just part of his game. Doesn't see the field very well and takes a lot of sacks. So also, Madden didn't like the fact that I threw an interception on the 2-point conversion and didn't actually give me 19 points on this screen, but rest assured, the final score is 19-18. I thought our defense played pretty well. Sony Michel tore us up, but once he left the game, we were able to slow down New England's offense a bit more and hold them to just 18 points, which is pretty good, especially considering what Cam Newton can do to a defense with his legs and his arm. He was excellent through the air, but we took away big plays, and that's what this defense is going to need to do if we're going to want to stay in games. That wasn't a particularly exciting game. There weren't a lot of big plays. I think the longest play was 35 yards on an early Sony Michel run, and that was it. There were no long touchdowns or anything. It was a lot of just churn them up and grind them out. But it's a win, and we certainly have a lot to work on as we hit a critical stretch of our schedule here. We play the Miami Dolphins for the first time next week. They are much improved, and this battle is for first place in the AFC East. They're tied with us at 5-3, so it's another opportunity to get a tiebreaker over our division rivals here. They selected Jackie Riddle in the first round of the draft. He's an excellent pass-blocking left guard who can get done in the run game too, to protect Tua Tagovailoa, their young quarterback, who is having an excellent season so far this year. He's rated low in terms of his overall. He's only 74 overall, but don't let that fool you. He's got the arm and the wherewithal to be making plays at the NFL level. He can also take off and run, and he's well respected inside this Miami Dolphins locker room. Here are the stats for the Jets so far. We are 8 games in, so halfway through the season, as it's not been a particularly impressive offensive output just yet, but Jamison Crowder is leading the league in receiving yards at this point, so that's exciting. Well, he's well on pace for 1,000 yards. Perriman's not too far off the 1,000-yard pace as well. So excited to see both of them thrive in year 2. That's one really nice thing. I tend to struggle to develop wide receivers, so having 2 on the roster already was great. James Delgado is in serious contention for Defensive Rookie of the Year. As we take a look at some other games around the league, Minnesota coming back and beating the Lions in overtime. They're down 14-0 at one point. Tampa Bay beating Chicago, and Dallas beating the Rams 35-21. Here's a look at the standings. It's still really close. There's a pair of 4-4 teams and a pair of 5-3 teams, so there's plenty of questions to be answered in the second half of the season. Thank you guys so much for watching. I tried some new audio settings. Let me know what you guys think down below. I have no idea how it sounds. I'm hard of hearing, so catch you next time and have a good one.